Just checked the weather report. The radar is showing that there is rain moving in. So I'm not going to be doing the milling today. But I do have a little bit of time before the rain does finally get here. So I'm going to be working on the hatchet handle. Doing a little bit more shaping, getting it fitted. I forgot to take that head off there, darn it. Let's see if it'll come off. Okay, there we go. Work it, work it, work it, work it, work it, work it. Oh, there we go. Come off. But figured I might need a new belt. This one's starting to separate, it looks like. So I'm gonna grab a new belt for it. Grab a couple of new belts. These are 50 grit. I'll wait until this does something before I take that off of there, but I'm going to be using respiration. Don't give me a ration about it being pink. Just the way it came. Alright? Safety last. Let's see how this goes, alright? There we go. Now I'm not eating it. Alright, fire it up. See how boring this is. A little bit better, but it's starting to rain. And working with electricity in the rain, not a good idea. Got a little bit fitted to it and got you guys dusty. That's why I closed the shop door, because I didn't want to get dust in here. Gotta do something about those. Can you hear it? Here comes the rain. Oh. I'm gonna put you down while I'm doing all this. Don't take off on my motorcycle, will you? Dang it. Okay. I guess that's not a good idea. Alright, power cord inside. Come on. Hatchet and belt. See, it's getting wet. Got you all dusty. See, the rain's coming down. Don't know how bad it's gonna be. Neighbors across the way are still playing in it. They're a little touched, anyways. So I got a little bit of work done on it. I got a little bit farther down in there. Still have a ways to go with it. The deal is trying to keep it even. Remove only so much at a time. Keep it from being lopsided. You know, you don't want a lopsided hatchet. I don't know, see if you can see that. Let's see if I can get you over here. A little bit better. Like I said, it still has to come down a lot more down in here. Trying to keep it level, trying to keep it even, trying to get it tighter around the edges. Yeah. You can see right there. Got a gap. Got a gap in the front. It's a trick. It is not something that is easy to do. It takes practice, and I'm still practicing. But let's do this. Let's see what happens when I put a little force on it. I left the foot nice and flat so that I have something to pound on. Yeah, it's peeling wood everywhere except for right there. So, I don't know if you can see that or not. See that gap right there? Means that I took a little bit too much off there when I shouldn't have. Trying to get it even. But it sits even on the shoulders. And it's straight. Look down from the handle. Probably needs to sit back a little bit more, but it's coming down flush through the eye. It still needs to, it needs to sit more like that. So probably gonna have to take a little bit off the back side. I want it to fill up all the way around, so just a little bit at a time, a little bit slow as you go. Identify the areas where it needs to be worked, and then work them. Identify the areas that don't need to be worked and don't work them. But I think that's going to look nice when I get done. It's not balanced. I wouldn't expect it to be. It's a hatchet, but it's going to be a nice little handle. It's a little bit high here. I need to take some more off of there just to get the shape just right. Can you see what I'm talking about? On both sides, it's not quite symmetrical. A little bit lower on this side, a little bit higher on this side, but it's also thicker on this side than I like it to be. So it's just a matter of working it down a little bit at a time. Yeah, it'll be nice. I'm going to leave it like that right now. Okay, whatever. Keep rocking over. Won't sit on this pole. So the rain did come in. Okay. It's a good thing I didn't get that milling done. Yeah, it would have been fun. At least you came along for the ride for part of fitting on that and seeing what I do. Seeing how I do it. How I do it may not be the right way or the wrong way. There are other people out there that have been doing this a lot longer. I just recently started doing hatchets. So my way may not be the perfect way. Anybody out there like Joe's Neon that does hatchets all the time? In fact, that was a really nice hatchet you did for the family. I'll try to leave a link to it up here. Check them out. Check out Joe's Neon and check out the Weekend Homesteader, I believe it is. But like I said, I'll put a link to it up here. And if this is your first time checking out my channel, go ahead and poke that little red button right there, if you would. Share it with your friends and family. This will be a YouTube video picked for you by YouTube, and then this one will be my most recent. And as always, leave comments. If you have ideas on how I can do better on the hatchets, feel free. I always need more input. You all have a good one. Bye.